It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen, so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
Right.
Well, see you around.
Oh. It's your umbrella.
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk down?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick. Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach. It's nothing extraordinary, but it's for my dream. So I'm willing to put in every bit of effort that I have. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that. Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think? Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has a heart too. But never mind that, having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you?
Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosai student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda like the M in S&M. I wish I was in his shoes, chat. You're joking, right? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Sakari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up in M. What did he mean by,
what did he mean by S&M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout.
Oh my god. Sadism is a sure sign of love, is what that request is called, I think. I barely saw it. Where do I want to go? Wait, what is it? It's Monday! It's Monday, chat! I must go talk to the counselor.
Have you heard? Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. If you have any time today, actually, I've been planning a little, well, I should just ask. Are you free today? Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much.
Ah, great. Well, come on in. Make yourself at home.
Now,
Well, today's just... Oh, fuck! Going... Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day! Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. Kind of fancy cookies, too. Thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. I'm pretty sure I know the correct responses here, chat, but I'm gonna just look it up anyways. So that I can get the, all the stuff I need from him. All the points I need. Oh, there it is. Okay. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. Got enough for seconds, too.
oh, yes.
Why is that, like, after school Monday stuck on my screen? Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. One container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie?
Right.
Yeah, because they thought since there's only 1 cookie left, everyone preferred those cookies, so then they preferred those cookies. Yeah. No, you know, you're right. That gives me points. Haha, I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of our scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. Would have been a subjective truth in your reality. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people. I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Oh, yikes! Zoink, Scoob! I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. Know the feel, bro. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things, either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say it. Strong bond of friendship! Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Nice. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is wah 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 wah. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? I got it. Donut worry.
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops! There I go rambling again. Sorry. Hello, Infrit. Welcome in. Alright, see you again soon. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Bingus. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why do you gotta single
Others
me
kinda
out?
overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
More phone calls? Release me! Oh. Inmate! We need to talk to you! Get over here right now! Caroline, this is not a sufficient
Listen well.
explanation. Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door we can only... that's the door only we can see in your world. I read it, chat. You'd better not go to the wrong place. We'll be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Also, my ads are starting. It keeps my stream pre-roll free. We'll be ad-free for an hour after this. Does help support me as a streamer. If you get any good, funny, or stupid ads, let me know. I'd love to hear about them. And we'll see you soon, nerds. Oh, no! Oh, God.
I'll just add this.
No crossword? Fine, let's go over here. Gonna wait till chat gets back from ads before continuing. You know, don't want anyone to miss this. Oh man. But how is work today, Infrit?
I'm getting hyped.
30 seconds, and then we can continue chat. Alright, welcome back from Ads Nerds. Hope you had some good ones. We are going to continue and talk to Caroline and... who? Justine? I forgot. Yeah, Justine.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late! Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in
Listen
person.
up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Bingus just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately! Could be the Big Bang Burger over in
What'll you
Shibuya.
do?
So, what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Hold on. Give me a sec. Well, oh no, this is Carolyn. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I'd expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? The Big Bang Challenge. So, humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? Not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer! To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger! Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? Would you care to try it? This is your this is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We're here only to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Cosmic Burger time! Good morning, chicken. How are you? Huh, not a bad start, but you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No brakes! Work that jaw! My stomach's gonna burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? Also, you would have a cosmic-sized heart attack. Afternoon! I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out. It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in. You're hopeless, inmate! You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Shut it with my destiny hat. I'm getting a new one, okay? Shut it! Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Just pointed out, no cause for concern. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Do it as a sort of training. Hell. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behaviors? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. You got the Hawthorne poncho jacket? Noise. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. It's nice to wear? Hell yeah. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ooh, could I interest you in our Lil Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Thrust? How old are they? Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the
You
majesty
didn't
of
eat the
space.
pickles!
While the
I
toy
know.
spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Oh, Maraji. Nice. My boo-foo.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
How dare they? I know!
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card? I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again? Pictures? Jesus, I can't talk, chat! I've been talking for 8.5 hours.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe out here.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey,
Students getting scammed, that's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
But Cell,
What's this? A request to the student body.
it says they're looking for information.
it's
I heard
peak
Principal
streaming
Kobayakawa
with
put
bad
it up.
slip-ups. I mean, true.
Please consult the student council president if you have any
Very true.
details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
Kobayakawa.
Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
It's peak entertainment.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Bunkus-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know?
Wait, what do you mean see me scum saving in real time? What do you mean? Alright, have a good lurk, Moon River. Have a good night at work. I hope you get that pizza. Hope you get that pie. You could hide it with the Fugi, but now... What do you mean? What do you mean save scumming? I don't save scum. I'm just reading a book. Like, I'm reading my, Ultra Watermelon Boomer Juice. Ah, yeah. That's what I'm reading. That's what I'm reading. I'm just texting right now, I promise. Sure, yeah. See, it's just the number of legs. I was just checking, you know?
That's it.
Not bad, that's correct.
The red king crab, family Paguroidea, legs 8. The snow crab, family Orgonidae, legs 10.
Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but red kings do not.
Wow, really? Bonkus-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
I know. Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me, chat.
Incidentally, the tom alley of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception.
It's somehow more disingenuous.
I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge on the blog, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration?
Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right.
I must agree. But what good would come of telling people our identities?
Maybe that'd at least start treating us with some respect.
Well, I can understand why you feel that way.
That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change.
We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later.
What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Ugh, I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on?